Hi guys, this is just basically a quick vlog telling you what I've been up to the past few days, since I haven't been around for the past few days really, and I feel like it needs an update to where I am. So, basically what I've been doing over the past few days, I've still been obviously cycling everywhere and walking everywhere possible, and the other day I did 40 miles to get to the pantomime and back, which was an interesting day, very much so. I was going to film that day, but I just felt that if I needed to get to the pantomime, I needed to get back, to be honest, before it got dark. And faffing around with my cameras and everything wasn't worth the bother. So, what have I been doing? Look at all the random stuff in my bed at the moment. So, I've been buying food for the charity cycle down to London, which is happening on the 28th of December, is when we set off. So we've got lots of like pastry sort of things, noodles, and we've got to get a few kind of high energy bars and things like that for lunch and that sort of stuff. I've also been upgrading some of my camera equipment, so what we've got with us here is a GoPro. Yep. So there you go, if I just run through what I've got. Got the chest harness here. Obviously the actual GoPro and its housing, and I've also got a power bank and a couple of leads and things like that. There's also a remote control, which you might be able to see in there, and also one of the most important things is actually a mount for my bike, so that's going to be pretty handy in filming. Pretty handy when I'm filming and going down to London. Obviously I've got my camera, if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. So there's my camera there, just using the Gorilla tripod like I usually do, and that'll just be attached to the front of my bike with a few cable ties and obviously the tripod itself. That's pretty much good to go for a good 8 hours, so yeah, really good camera there. The GoPro I'm going to have to charge up because it's only got a 2 hour battery life on that, so that's going to be charged up a couple of times. I'm going to have to sort that out as we go along. So that's pretty much where I'm at with this at the moment. The route I'm actually going to put up on my blog over the next day or two, because I know the route now, I know where I'm going a few times and things like that, and campsites. It's all a bit more organised. Just quickly, another little thing is these. These are pretty cool. Got these the other day. And they're punctures. Got a puncture in your tyre, attach that to the valve and just spray it straight up. And that's going to seal your tyre up, so I've got a couple of those. And obviously just the generic stuff like bike pumps, waterproof covers, obviously a selfie stick, that's really relevant. A marvellous horn there. And some of these as well, which are pretty cool, CO2 capsules. I was bought those the other day, that looks pretty awesome. What that is going to do is blow my tyre within literally seconds if it gets flat, which is going to be pretty handy when I'm left on my own for the last day. I've got about 60 miles left, and if it gets a bit dark, I don't really want to be blowing up my tyre in the dark and wasting time like that, so that's going to save valuable minutes, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, and obviously, hang on, a high-vis as well, for safety. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now. It's been a mad couple of days actually, managing to just get everything together, get my head together of what's going on. That's a future plan on the board, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Really looking forward to it. We're nearly up to £300 now from donations, which is really good. But we're aiming for 1,000, and that's where we want to get to. So, as I said, just this link up here, just donate, and it's really going to help. It's really going to help cancer research, WWF, and 140 miles is a long way, believe it or not. And I'm really looking forward to it, getting really kind of prepped for it. And we're going to have a few more updates over the next couple of days. I've got a few cycle rides coming up actually before that, and a couple of Christmas videos as well. So there will be videos before I set off as well. But I thought this was just a bit of a blog to kind of tell you where I'm up to, what I'm up to, and that I haven't obviously abandoned my carbon month, just because you haven't heard from me for a couple of days. So yeah, go check out the link to the GoFundMe and the fundraising, and also check out the route, which will be on my blog very soon. And you can kind of see what I'm up to, where I'm going, and yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to have a few cool things set up, so yeah, that's my filming gear, that's my food, and a few pieces of equipment that I'll be taking with me. So yeah, that's it guys, see you soon.